sentence. She spelled dumb. She said, buckwheat is dumb. I say, Susie, and I spelled stupid, use it in the sentence. She spelled stupid. She said, buckwheat is stupid. I said, all right, now buckwheat is your turn. I said, buckwheat spelled dictate and use it in the sentence. Buckwheat spelled dictate. And he sentenced. He said, I may be dumb and I may be stupid. But last night, Susie said my dictate good. How y'all New Year's resolution going? You New Year's resolution now still holding up? My shit done already. That shit fucked up, man. I went to the gym twice this year. Shit. That's it. I'm done, man. It's crazy, man, because every year we tell ourselves, fat people, where y'all at? That's what I'm talking about. Every year we tell ourselves we're going to lose weight. And every year we don't fucking do it. It's crazy, the motherfucker. Crazy as hell, man. I do want to lose weight, though, man. Because I'm telling you right now, man, I hate passive aggressiveness, man. The passive aggressiveness and the microaggressions they share towards fat people, man. Y'all shut the fuck up over here. I hate the microaggressions towards fat people. Like, nothing is worse than making love to your girl and she, like, suck one of your titties. Like, shit fucks up your self-esteem. It's like, first off, bitch, fuck you. And second off, do it again. Like, y'all missing out, fellas, when you never had a girl suck your titties before. Shit's great, I'm telling you. Don't let your homophobia get in the way, fellas. I'm telling you, that's what it is. It's homophobia, man. Homophobia stops us from doing a lot of shit that we might like. I bet you none of y'all have had your ass eaten before, huh? No? She said, wow, that's crazy shit. God damn, that's all right. This ain't the ass eating crime. I'm just gonna skip that one. Not ass eating crime, man. What was y'all at on January 6th? I was trying to check the temperature of the room, man. I was trying to check the temperature of the room, man. You know, Storm the Capitol. She knows she was there. That's what I'm talking about. It's okay. It's all right. I'm just trying to check the temperature of the room, goddamn it. Hold it down for us, black lady. That's all right, man. You're sitting at the table with the ops, baby. You're sitting at the table with the ops. It's crazy, man. Hey, January 6th was crazy as hell. Yeah, that's when they stormed the Capitol, man. It's crazy, man. All the white people was like, you know, I know my rights. You're trying to take them away from me. You're trying to take them away. We was 18 months into the pandemic, and they was mad. They was like, you can't take my rights away. And that's when I finally knew that white people would have been horrible slaves. If y'all couldn't stand 18 months without no rights, how y'all gonna do 400 years? It's all right. It's all right, man. I was watching this commercial the other day, man. I was watching TV and shit, right? And the first scene was this couple that was riding bikes and they were smiling and having a good time. It was like one of them tandem bikes where both of y'all pedaling and shit. The next scene was a couple having a picnic. They was laughing. They was like, ah, ha, ha. The next scene was a couple running a marathon. And don't you know it was an STD commercial? I don't remember STDs being that goddamn fun. Like, they was having a grand old time. They had shown this shit in high school. I never wore a condom in my life. The STD crime. Anybody got STDs there? Statistically speaking, 1 in 4 people have herpes. So speak up or forever hold your pee. If it burn when you pee, don't die, man. It's all right, man. It's all right. It's crazy. But like I said, I'm checking the temperature, man. What's crazy is that, you know, I do comedy in West Michigan a lot, man. And, you know, I'm usually doing comedy in front of a bunch of white people. It's crazy. You never know what type of white people you're going to get. Sometimes you get the conservative ones. Sometimes you get the liberal ones. And I got an interesting way of how I figure out which type of white people I'm going to get. Before I come in, I always check the parking lot. I just want to see how many pickup trucks out there in the parking lot. That's a telltale sign, right? It's crazy, man. I mean, I'm not trying to say that all racist people drive pickup trucks. But all racist people drive pickup trucks, don't they? Look, for real. You can't be racist in the Toyota Prius. carry no motherfucking cross in the hatchback. It's crazy, man. How's y'all Christmas? Y'all Christmas good? That's what I'm talking about. I like Christmas people. I hate them fucking happy holiday people. Fuck y'all. Any happy holiday people here? I scared y'all off already, then. Like, my Christmas was good, man. My Christmas growing up wasn't so good. I remember my daddy told me one time, man, I know there's some black people in here, so y'all might be able to relate to this shit. For real, like my daddy told me one time, I said, what you get us for Christmas? He said, they got paid the light bills. I wish he was alive today. Because I tell him I get it now, goddamn. You start paying bills and shit, and then the motherfucker asks you for a Christmas gift. You pay mortgage, light bill, gas bill, and you ask for some shit. I remember one time my girl was like, you never bought me flowers. I said, bitch, I paid the light bill. A month later, she came home and I was like, surprise, babe, I got you some flowers. And she was like, oh, thank you. And then she hit the light switch. Surprise, bitch. Surprise again. There's no lights. You get either or, goddamn. Flowers cost $80. The light bill costs $80. Which one would you rather have, sir? Flowers or lights? Yeah. You said flowers are cute as shit, ain't you? That's what I'm talking about. That shit crazy. I didn't expect that answer, goddamn. That's all right, flowers is cute. You better get that man some flowers, man, all right? Get that man some flowers. That's all right, though. That's so cute, man. How long y'all been together? How long y'all been together?
33 years.
God damn! Congratulations! God damn, y'all relationship. How long y'all been together? 45 years? And y'all make some noise for them over there. God damn. I've been with my girl 3 years and I'm sick of her shit right now. Like, I'm sick of that bitch. Like, for real, I've been waiting. Look, I check her nose every night. I'm trying to make sure the bitch ain't breathing. It's crazy, man. I got a kid, man. Anybody got kids there? Y'all got kids? Kids, new kids? New kids? How old? 1, 2. Goddamn, once you pop, the fun don't stop. You, how many kids you got? 2 and 1. 2 and 1. Damn, y'all doing about that. What you gonna do, the 3 and the 2 and the 1? You done? It's just, huh? You fucking with us? The one behind him? That's your son right there? He's not here, okay.
No, he's watching it.
Oh, damn, shit. He definitely ain't having no more kids. Fuck that. It's crazy.
I gotta make sure that he's gonna watch kids as much as he can.
That's crazy. The difference between that is if she had the kids at home, she just watch her kids. When guys got the kids, he babysitting. That's different. Fuck that. We'll be left alone with the kids. They be paying light bills, goddamn. Fuck that. It's crazy, man. You got the 1, 2, and 3 kids, man. You ever? Oh shit. Okay. You be minding your own goddamn business and you hear them toys fall out in the other room. Oh goddamn. I'm just talking to y'all right now. Man. I mean, I don't condone child abuse, but shit. You ready to kick the fucking kid's ass right there, boy. Fuck that, man. It's crazy, man. I remember when I was a kid, man, I used to have all these type of different things with the kids and shit, right? You remember I don't know, back in like the early 2000s, you remember when people used to leave their kids in the car? In the back seat, they turned to beef brisket and shit. That shit was wild, man. I used to be so mad. I remember being 13 years old and I used to be so upset. Like, how the fuck did you leave the one kid that you love? Like, the one thing you cherish. You got 3 or 2 or 1. You can't forget your goddamn kids in the back. That's what I said. I said, how could you do that shit? And then I had a kid. You can absolutely forget that motherfucker in the back of the car, goddamn. But when they're sleeping, oh shit, quiet. Shit, get out the car, man. You gonna look, I'm halfway down the grocery shop. Oh, shut up, my baby in the goddamn car. I remember one time I was going to Rivertown Mall and shit, man. And I went to go get in my car. And I put the car seat. I was like, I gotta clear out my back seat. Like, cool. Clear out my back seat, got in the car, get ready to turn on, get ready to bag out. look back there, no fucking kid. No fucking kids. I run back in the house, kid ain't in the house. I lost my goddamn kid. Come back outside, stand on the porch, I just set my baby on top of the roof of my car. That shit crazy motherfucker. You know how terrible a parent you gotta be to drive down the road and they're like, hey sir, you got a fucking baby on your roof. Sir. Like a caramel macchiato or some shit up there. My baby almost suffered the same fate as a Starbucks drink, nigga. Crazy as hell, man. It's crazy, man. I said I'm in West Michigan, there's a lot of white people, but I don't date white women though. Don't date white women, like for real. And it's not because y'all age like avocados. That ain't my problem. I won't be aging bad like a motherfucker. Y'all can't say that shit. Y'all here with them, goddamn. Some of these motherfuckers, I'm telling you now. Why would be 26 or 46? Like, but I don't hate white women because I'm a big black man. It's crazy, man. All these microaggressions, like white women be naturally scared of big black men. It's crazy. You know, people, the media portrays us as violent, aggressive. Tell you about a story, man. I pulled up to the gas station one night, and I seen this white lady and I said, excuse me, ma'am. She was like, oh, I don't have any change. So I was in a brand new car at the time. I was like, how many homeless niggas you know what the fuck type of shit is that? I said, excuse me, ma'am. I said, what is she? Hopped in her car, drove off, pulled the fuck off. I was like, oh shit. I'm trying to chase her down. Excuse me, ma'am, excuse me. Bitch kept on going. I was just trying to tell the bitch she had a baby on her roof. It's crazy, man. How many woke people? Any woke people in the house? Woke? You know that shit, like, everybody offended. That's what I call the woke people. Like, you offended by every fucking thing. You know? Everybody offended by every goddamn thing. No, you ain't offended by shit? Not you? So I was like, shut up, bitch, you be cool with it. You be straight, man. I love her. I love your mama. Like, your mama like cool right there. I fuck with her shit. Yeah, I might be fucking later on. Anyway, but like, no, but for real though, like the wokeness and spread. Everybody get offended by some shit, man. I offended a homeless nigga the other day. How you gonna be homeless and you offended? Like you ain't got no time to be offended, nigga. You homeless. So we try to get some food or some shit. So I walked downtown the other day, man. I said, hey, what's up? Homeless nigga. And he said, sir, that is offensive. I said, what, nigga? He said, no, I'm not nigga, you good on that part. He said, homeless. Did y'all know homeless was offensive? The word homeless is offensive. You ain't know that shit? I'm gonna teach you some shit today then. He said, yeah, blood, let me tell you something, man. He said, the word homeless is the wrong word. The actual word is unhoused. Unhoused. They gave me a cute ass little description too. I'm gonna teach it to you real quick. Okay. Said the word is unhoused because the house is just a structure, and that is what I am without. But home, when he tapped his little homeless nigga chest, he said, home is where the heart is. That shit cute as hell, man. And just as he said that shit, he grabbed his little homeless nigga chest. He said, oh shit, I'm having a heart attack. I said, actually, sir, you're having a home invasion. That's where the heart is. All right, man, that's been my time, man. I appreciate y'all.
Everybody, let's give it up one more time for all our comedians you've seen so far tonight. For your hosts. I don't know if you guys are into watching the news, or if you've heard about that cop that just got fired. There's a lady cop, she got fired because she had sex with like 5 other dudes on the clock. Yeah. So people weren't too stoked about that. And they've kind of been like shaming her for it, you know. There's a lot of memes online about this lady. They're being kind of mean, calling her names. And I'm not too into that because first I'm kind of thinking it might be fake news because lady cops don't bang dudes. But if it is true, this woman got 5 cops fired in one day. Do you guys have any idea how hard it is to get a cop fired? This woman is a hero. She got more cops fired than George Floyd. Oh, she did, really. Maybe they'll name a street after her. The comics think it's funny. That's really like it. You guys are great. I'm a fan of I'm a progressive guy. I know I kind of have like resting oppressor face. But try to be progressive. I'm a fan of like green energy. I don't know if you guys are a fan of that. But that's more of a left view. I think the Republicans, they're not big fans of green energy. But I think they'd like green energy more if we just called it white power. Clean, renewable, pure. I'm not going to say it again. I'm a straight guy, but I messed around in college. Didn't go to college. I don't have any degrees, you guys, but what I do have is 3 DUIs. That's kind of like having a doctorate in alcoholism.
That's right.
Absolutely. 3rd DUI, I thought there's no way I'm going to get caught, right? I've already got 2 of them, there's no way I'm getting a 3rd. That doesn't even happen, probably, It's made up. But I was being safe anyway, I was driving down the street with my headlights off. I was drinking out of the camo cans. I still got pulled over. The cop shined his light in my window. Are those beer cans on the floor? And I was like, how the fuck is he seeing those? And he pulled me out of the car. He said, Seth, if I give you a breathalyzer right now, what do you think you'll blow? I said, I don't know. 2, 3 cops to get out of a DUI? He tricked me. There's like 7 of them. I was like really good at it. Hell yeah, I still got arrested. Gotta back the blue, Don't you hate it? Or don't you love when you're in a new relationship, and it's all flirty, and you're building up courage and you say, I'd really like it if you met my parents. And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm your Uber driver. Get the fuck out of my car. I'll never understand women. 1 star. I wake up pretty early in the morning. I got an early morning job. My alarm goes off. I like to hit snooze 2, 3 times. Snooze is my kid's name. I don't really have kids. I have good aim. I'm in a relationship. It's a long-term relationship. When you're in a long-term relationship, sometimes you just want some alone time, time to yourself to take care of yourself, if you will. I don't want to be too gross. But sometimes when you're a man and you do that, there's something you usually have to clean up afterwards. And sometimes my dog will find that and tear it apart and leave it around the house. You know, and then my girlfriend knows what I'm doing, and it's embarrassing. Because she's like, clean up your fucking cum rags. And I'm like, no. I feel like I'm 8 years old again. Yeah, I don't know. So now, in order to quit the mess with the dog, now I just stand in front of her and I say, hey, you want a treat? You want a fucking treat? Fucking treat! She's a great second. And I know that joke's rough. That's the same thing the dog said. Rough. Grew up with a lesbian mom in the 90s, you guys. She came out of the closet when I was in 5th grade. She had 2 kids and then decided to switch teams. So now, maybe not gay, but more like retired straight. I got made fun of a lot, you know? In middle school, all the kids would be like, your mom's gay, that means you're gay. You know? And they would pick on me. Yeah. And, you know, they'd say shit like, hey, can we come over and watch your moms do it? It's like, fucking no way, man. You know? That's just for me. Still kind of, all kinds of lesbians would come over to my house. You know, she'd have lipstick lesbians, butch lesbians, militant lesbians, female police officers, my gym teacher. I remember one day my gym teacher came over and we made eye contact. We didn't say anything to each other. But 2 weeks later on the track, everyone was running and I wasn't. She said, Seth, pick it up. And I said, hey, Miss Smith, lick it up. I didn't have to run. Ever again. So that was cool. Yeah, my mom, you know, it was really, we couldn't be like open and out about it. Like people would get fired back in the 90s. People weren't nice to gay people back in the 90s. We had family disown us. So like even the word gay was very offensive. My mom wouldn't let us say gay around the house at all because that was too offensive. And it got to a point like even Marvin Gaye. Like I couldn't call Marvin Gaye Marvin Gaye. In my house we had to call him Marvin Retarded. Yeah, because that's not offensive, right? I'm a big fan of women, big fan of women's rights. You know, I see them fucking this joke up right now. So, in other countries, they make women wear things like hijabs and stuff. You know, they don't have all the rights. You know, they cover them up. Here in America, we don't really like that. You know, because in America, we like to see the look on their faces when we take their rights away. Ladies. Try to be progressive, like I said. Try and join movements, you know. I quit using Ben Gay until they come out with Still Gay. I was at Meijer's the other day, and there was a Jack's Pizza, and right on the label it said, no trans fats. And I was like, that's too bad. You know, pizza's for everybody. I'm trying to figure out what the difference is between a Siberian orchestra and a trans-Siberian orchestra. I've seen them both. I think in the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, they just don't like the instruments they were given. It's like, I didn't want an oboe. I wanted a vagina. I've never seen a homeless guy with a sign that says, saving for a house. I like to try and date colorblind chicks because they can't see all the red flags. What a fucking treat! This is new. So like I said about the Republicans earlier in the white power, so like what if the Republicans are right about, just follow me, what about if like gays don't get to go to heaven, right? And that's what's causing global warming. So then, it's like, do you care about the environment, or is love love? That was just a thought I had. So, that was a new joke. All right, I got one more, and I'm gonna get out of here. I kind of feel like Easter was the very first bring your son to work day. Cheers, guys. Thanks so much.
Has anybody here been arrested before? No? Yeah? I got arrested for a DUI. It doesn't matter, I'm a bad person, like I said. But I was telling somebody about the story, and I pulled up my mugshot to like prove to them that it actually happened. And while I was looking at it, it made me realize that those cameras they use in jail have got to be designed to make you look guilty. Because the first thoughts that went through my head were like, when did I start doing meth? Maybe I could kill a guy. I'm gonna move to Muskegon. So while I was getting out of traffic in Chicago, I saw the silhouette of a cop car pull up behind me. And I instantly got nervous. I instantly started to itch. And I had no reason to. My plates were up to date. My license was good. I wasn't holding. I was fine. But why is it? It doesn't matter who you are. As soon as you see a cop car behind you, you instantly get paranoid. You instantly start to have thoughts you've never had before, like, maybe there is crack in here. Is that blood or is that ketchup? And then they have the nerve to like pull off on some side road, like they're not copping 24/7 and didn't just make you piss your pants. And then this is the moment, if you're like me, that you start to calm down. Remember that you're white and then speed off to go bury the dead body in your truck.